She was like the rock of our family.
It's been 72 hours since Jameka's sisters received news they never expected.
I had got a call from my niece, and my niece was just crying, and she was like, my daddy just killed my mama. And
Police have yet to publicly ID a suspect.
we feel like he's armed and dangerous. We don't know what he'll do to us. He knows where all of us live and things like that. We feel like he don't have anything to lose.
38-year-old Jameka Williams was a loving daughter, sister, and most importantly, a devoted mother of 4 children, 17, 14, 12, and 7 years of age. Friends and family described her as the rock, the glue that kept everyone together. Such a beautiful and kind soul, both inside and out. To know her was to truly love her. No one could have ever prepared themselves for the tragedy that would soon unfold. Around 7 p.m. on November 10th, Houston police responded to a home on Bird Run Drive in the Missouri City area of southwest Houston for reports of a shooting. Upon entering the home, they would locate the unresponsive body of an adult female. The victim was identified as 38-year-old Jameka Williams, who was sadly pronounced dead at the scene after succumbing to a gunshot wound to the face. 3 of Jameka's children, 14, 12, and 7 years old, who were all witnesses to the shooting, quickly identified the shooter as her on and off again boyfriend since high school, 41-year-old Christopher Levels, who was also the father of 2 of Jameka's children. According to law enforcement, Jameka and her partner got into a fight before he shot her and fled the area in Jameka's white Nissan Altima. Jameka's sister, who described receiving a phone call from her niece stating, "My daddy just killed my mommy," says before the shooting, Jameka was doing her hair and getting ready to go out with friends. He became jealous, telling her, "You're not going anywhere, and today is the day." Family members said he had made threats before, but they never thought he would act on them. In previous messages, he threatened to kill Jameka and whoever she was talking to. Ironically, he made plans to move out of the home just 2 days after the murder, leaving those close to the couple to believe that the decision was mutual. Recently, city leaders shared that 18% of murders in the Houston area are domestic violence related. Jameka's children are now trying to process the traumatic loss and what they had to witness.
Gunned down in front of her own children. Police say she was shot by her on and off again boyfriend, who was also the father of 2 of her kids. New at 10 ABC 13's Brooke Taylor just spoke to family members in Brooke. It's been 3 days since the shooting, and that man still isn't in custody.
It has, Erica. It's been 72 hours, and Houston police still have not named this suspect who they're looking for, so we can't name him. But family members of the victim tell me that he has threatened her before, but they say they never took the threat seriously because he was really part of their family and they have children together. The door wide open, inside a Christmas tree shining. Well, outside, police put up crime tape around the home. Jatera Williams got a frightening call from her 14-year-old niece revealing the horror that just happened.
And she stated, "My daddy just killed my mama."
38-year-old Jameka Williams was shot and killed in her bedroom at her home on Bird Run Drive in southwest Houston in the Missouri City area on Friday. Police say she was shot by her boyfriend who fled, and he's been on the run since. Jameka has 4 children, and together they have 2. Her family says 3 of the kids had to watch it happen.
It hurts because of the fact that the kids had to experience a traumatic incident like that, and those are the last memories that they'll see of their mother.
Jatera says the 2 have been on and off since high school, and recently they were broken up. Before the shooting, she says her sister was getting ready to go out with friends, and he grew jealous.
When he seen her flat ironing her hair, dressed and ready to go hang out with her friend, he was like, "You're not going anywhere." He said, "You're not going anywhere. Today is the day." And then that's when he went and got the gun and he pulled it out on her.
Recently, city leaders got together to share domestic violence numbers in our area. The police chief says 18% of murders are domestic violence related. The risk of homicide increases 5 times if there are guns in abusive households.
If a guy or girl is telling you they will hurt you, they will kill you, they don't want to see you with anyone else, I would say leave after the first sign.
Her children now trying to process the loss and what they had to witness. Jameka's eldest son, who wasn't home, says they had big plans.
My mom, she always talked about me graduating, and now that I'm finally a senior, this is supposed to be me and her year. She always talked about my prom, coming to my games, and just watching me walk that stage as a senior. And I'm not a regular senior, I'm a senior with honors.
Still shocked and in disbelief, Jameka's family described her as the missing piece to their puzzle. How could things have gone this far? And in front of her children? Although there had been a history of verbal threats, it never turned into physical violence. What was different this time? Just days after Jameka's senseless and untimely murder, friends and family gathered together for a vigil and balloon release to honor her life and celebrate a woman who meant so much to many.
Fox 26's Abigail Dye went to the emotional balloon release tonight.
A mother killed in front of her 14, 12, and 7-year-old daughters.
They're traumatized because that's all that they're going to remember, the last look of her, like seeing her on the ground.
Pink balloons and broken hearts fill the Missouri City driveway that was a crime scene just days ago, where 38-year-old Jameka Williams was shot.
My niece, who was here at the time that it happened, she called my phone and she told me that her dad had killed her mama.
Her sisters say Jameka was a great mother to her 4 kids. Police say they think that Jameka's boyfriend is the killer, who's still on the run. The family identifies Jameka's boyfriend as Christopher Levels.
I was shocked, but I did see it coming. He was very jealous of her.
Police say the suspect took off in a white Nissan Altima. Jameka's sisters want to see him behind bars.
Do the right thing, because you know you hurt the only people that really loved you, that genuinely loved you and looked out for you. You know we're crushed over here. So if you're out there, do the right thing, not only for Jameka but for your kids.
As of right now, 41-year-old Christopher Levels is still on the run and considered armed and dangerous. There is currently a $30,000 reward for any information leading to his arrest. A GoFundMe has also been created by her family to raise money for her unexpected funeral expenses. The case remains ongoing.
She's a beautiful person inside and out. We're going to make sure we take care of these kids for us. We're going to make sure his family good. We're going to make sure Chris get what he deserves. It's not fair, but we all are here for one another. Y'all know me, because that's why y'all here. Y'all know she had a great heart. Y'all know she loved. You know she loved us. We can only know her now, but she knows she don't want to like that. Keep your head up. Keep her arms open for these kids and her mama and her sister. On the count of 3, we're going to make it go. Hold on. We love you, man. Mika. 1, 2, 3. We love you. I see one going.